gotta live. The hood ain't got no jobs, but I gotta live. Business still getting slow, but I gotta live. Can't no support, but I gotta live. The trap's getting out, but I gotta live. The hood ain't got no jobs, but I gotta live. Business still getting slow.
What's good? This is Fantum, aka Banging Beats, where the beats get banged at. You feel me? Shout outs to Blitz TV, BSB Universe, BRC was good, Croatia was good, Baby Monaco was good, Flash 91 was good. Started like years ago. Matter of fact, I'm gonna give you a little history before Banging Beats got started. I used to work with a management company that produced all my beats, and I used to record in the Booga Basement Studio, which is the Fuji studio. I was recording a song there called Night Creepers, and Wyclef just happened to show up, and he was recording in the studio upstairs, and he came downstairs and he heard me recording. He heard the verse. He was like, yo, that verse is sick, let me drop a 16 with you. I said, go ahead. You know, who am I for him to ask me to do a track? I didn't have to pay him nothing. You know what I'm saying? It was just for the love of the music. Yeah. He loved that hip hop. You know what I'm saying? The words I was saying, that's what hip hop is about. It's about you know, putting your emotions in your writing, what you're going through, the life that we go through, this hip hop. You know what I'm saying? I like to write music with emotions, feelings, and a message. And he felt that, so he came through, dropped the 16, gave me the love, and but unfortunately went through some issues with the management, you know what I'm saying, when I went on tour to promote the album, and a lot of stuff happened and things didn't go through with the management, so that song never got released. It wasn't until like about 2 months ago I sent it to BRC, and it was a rough copy. I never had the masters, and I didn't own the masters, I only owned my lyrics then. And but it wasn't until 2 months ago I sent it to BRC. They did what they can do with it and put it out there just for listening purposes only. You feel me? And that was it. And song came out. I play it sometime just to listen. You know what I'm saying? I never released it because, you know, I wasn't trying to be the back trailer of any artist. You feel me? So it's like I had my own sound, and I wasn't gonna release something that wasn't mastered, and paperwork wasn't complete, so I wasn't gonna put that out there just to put it out there. So that's all. So that's how it went. That's how Banging Beats actually started, because that situation pushed me into being more independent, into doing my own thing. I always had the knowledge of how to do beats, but I just didn't have the equipment. But it took me years to build this, you know what I'm saying? So, and studio moved around. It actually became like an open studio to the public, and it's a registered business in New York since 2005. You know what I'm saying? I had the studio in Brooklyn, East New York, and now I'm in Philly, but the studio's not open to the public. It's a studio for me to record, some friends to record, and an artist I'm working with. That's it. It's not an open studio to the public anymore.
I don't trust most chicks to the devil. I only got few men that will kill.
It's a good look, you know what I'm saying? So dropped a video called Lose It featuring Lyrical Travesty, and that circled a lot on social media, you know what I'm saying? Within a month got up to 4K views, and that's great, you know what I'm saying? So it's like I don't consider myself as an underground artist. I'm just not mainstream, not on the radio, because the radio play the same thing, that trap music. Ain't nothing wrong with it, you know what I'm saying? I could do it too, but when I do it, it's gonna have some meaning behind it. There's gonna be a message behind it, not just bounce and meaningless music. I like music that stick to your mind, and I like music that'll make you feel like reciting it just any day, you know what I'm saying? When you having a certain feelings, I want you to wanna listen. I want you to pick out that song that I wrote that made you feel how you feel, or that could help you out with your feelings. That's the kind of music I like to create. That's hip-hop.
Yo, what's good?
I don't knock anybody's music, you know what I'm saying? If it sounds good, it sounds good. I play all kinds of music, you know what I'm saying? So, but I concentrate on what I want to do. I concentrate on my trend. I don't follow the trend out here on the radio all the time, you know what I'm saying? So that's that. Connection with BRC, I had met Baby Monaco. I recorded in his studio in Astoria, Queens, years back, and then he sent a music I did called Anger Management. I recorded it there but produced it, and he sent it to Europe, to BRC, and BRC liked the song a lot, and they did a remix to it, and it popped off on the radio, and since then we had kept a cool connection, and we worked on a couple of mixtapes. They produced another track for me called You Not Ready, and that was the first track they produced for me, and then ever since then we kept a strong connection. I was on a winter season mixtape. I was on the definition of a mixtape. I was on that track, and I threw a couple of beats their way, and they did the same for me. So it's like we've been working together ever since. We keep cool, we keep in contact, and I'm definitely glad to keep me in the loop. You know what I'm saying? Because the music is it's not on the block. It's overseas, so it's a good look. You know, reached out to artists in California, Virginia, producers in Miami, you know, and producers out in Germany. So it's really a good look, you know. So when people are feeling your music overseas and not just your peers, your friends, your family, it's a good look when you got people out there showing you love. Then I know I'm doing something good when I'm reaching out people from so many states, so many countries. It feels good, you know what I'm saying? Because it actually makes me feel like Bangin' Beats is doing something, you know.
Yo, what's good? It's your boy Fantum, aka Bangin' Beats, BRC. Pink Star Entertainment. What's good? Yeah. I'm wildin' out, jump on iced tea. Too bitch, I like it freaky.
Music, I got bounce music, story music, hard music, party music. You know what I'm saying? I got music for everybody. So it's like I'm working, and it's like I don't create tracks every day just to say I make beats every day. Like producers say, I make 3 or 4 beats a day. No, I might make 1 or 2 beats a week. Might not be a lot, but it's gonna be quality. It's gonna be a track that you want to hear constantly. And I don't like to create album cut songs. Every song I produce have to be a potential single. You know what I'm saying? So that's how I work. You know what I'm saying? And just about 2 weeks ago, King Bryce dropped the H23 album, and we're on the first track called Play My Enemies. Is King Bryce featuring myself and Lyrical Travesty, and that song is definitely bumping right now. That's hip hop too, and we did the Dangerous Groove video last year. It's not an old song, but we gave you the look of hip hop with the graffiti, the alleyways, the hood, the Thames. You know what I'm saying? So that song is called Dangerous Group. It's on social media. Just put in Dangerous Group / Bangin' Beats or Fantum. It's gonna pop up, you know what I'm saying? And we working. We definitely doing our best to keep hip hop alive. And I don't mind using different sounds you ain't never heard. When you hear the new the No Mercy single, I'll put I did a tease on social media. That's the sounds of that track is definitely different. You know what I'm saying? When you hear it, it's gonna have that bounce for now that you want to hear that's on the radio, but the sounds is totally different. You know what I'm saying? And definitely have a meaning behind it too. So it's not just bounce music. And so when I look at music now, I hear it. It's the music is only for bounce, no soul, no meaning behind it. But I'm not knocking it, because I'll dance to it. That's all it is, dancing to it. But actually, I like to make music where you can bounce to it, but you'll also reach a message that I'm sending out. You'll find that message. You know what I'm saying? And it might be negative message, positive message, but that's hip hop. You know, you got beef music, you got music that make you want to think, you got peace music, love music. You know what I'm saying? You got music that just want to teach you. I like to do it all.
I need this money, man, make it rain. Every year ain't last year. We winning, cash paper coming every year. No sleep on my nigga, I gotta stay woke as I grind for my goals. It gets even deeper, you
soul. Lo and behold, as my story unfold, I'ma go for the gold. Platinum or diamond with rapping, I'm shining. In case you forgot, this is just a reminder.
Banging Beats, Fantum, shout out to Plug Me Radio for always showing that support. Shout out to BRC for always supporting, Lab 9 Beats for always supporting. You know what I'm saying? Banging Beats is a small label, but we're growing by the numbers, by the views, by the listeners, by the fans, and it's like, you don't need to be a mainstream artist to have fans. You will have people that will love, just genuinely love your music. You know what I'm saying? So shout outs to all of y'all who supported Banging Beats, who support the music.